Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentlemen podcast for Wednesday, November 17th. I am your host, Scott LeBray, and joined alongside me, we have Uncle Teabag, Tyler Sunt.
Hello.
And All Day Eric DeShane.
Hello.
Over there. We're just winging it again. We got a couple things we're going to chat about. Of course, the biggest thing that dropped today, Naruto in Fortnite.
I knew you were going to say something like it's not going to be what we're talking about. Something totally out of left field, and there it is. Yeah.
Running around. Yeah.
Who and what? No, I'm just kidding.
Who in the Naruto and the what and the what now? Fucking boomer.
No. Naruto.
It's all that too. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. The Zoomers would like that, I'm sure.
Zoomers.
There's no character that they could add to Fortnite to make you play the game, right? Like, they've added them all already, right?
Pretty much. I mean,
I think so.
They got the Batmans, all the Marvel characters.
Predator, they got
John Wick's in there.
They got Travis Scott, who's in there now still from before. Oh, yeah, it's stupid.
Still not Goku, though.
Not yet.
Getting close, though.
If they got that Naruto, I'm sure that Super Saiyan Goku won't be far away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a shot then.
Yeah, sure.
No, I was just playing. Of course, the biggest news was the new trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Still no visuals of the other Spider guys.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, man.
I think it will.
I think it will, but I think it'll be like the last few minutes of the climax fight. I don't think it's gonna be like. So? I think so. I think it's gonna be like, oh, well, it hints at that one scene in the trailer where like, oh, here they all come. It's gonna be all these.
I can't stop them.
Other versions of them. Maybe like Endgame, where it's all the versions of them versus all the versions of Spider-Man, right? So I think it's gonna be like that, where like you'll see them last few minutes of the fight coming in and then gone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see it happening where they're joined halfway through at the very earliest. I would hope anyways, but no, I doubt it.
It's kind of curious watching it because it kind of almost seemed like Doc Ock might kind of not be a good guy, but like kind of be maybe cooperating, trying to get everybody back to their own universe. Maybe
I did not get that vibe at all.
No, because he's talking with them, like he's actually like.
I think he was like,
he's like, this is what's happening. Like you're fighting against something that you can't stop. Blah blah blah. Like it's almost like he wants to kind of help. He wants to fix it. He doesn't want to help. I think he's trying to basically help himself by helping them too. So he's not really. I don't know. Because was he really like a villain in the second one? Really?
I mean, he started off not, and then he became, and then at the end he kind of redeemed himself, sort of.
Yeah,
he did. Yeah, because that shit messed with his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his wife dies. Spoilers for the 2 that came out. 15 years ago. Sorry, his wife dies, so he's like angry, and the robot chip that was controlling the robot's brain got into his. They're all it's this whole little like excuse to be a villain kind of bullshit.
Rage.
Yeah. But it's pretty like generic, like reason to be evil 101 stuff like that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's I never got that idea watching it. I thought it was like he was just a prisoner talking and just wants out. That's how I saw that scene. But I don't know, I didn't get that idea at all. But that's just you guys,
That's tough to say. I think he's gonna try and help. I think he's gonna be.
I think if he does, it won't be like
a bigger role than just
because I care because I want to get the hell out of here too, kind of thing. It'd be like to helping to the end, right, kind of thing. So yeah.
Or maybe he'll be like the last person to come and ask, like, "Hey, we need your help, man. Like, let's set aside our differences and figure this shit out."
Yeah.
Because you're a smart guy. You're a scientist. You can help us. Or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
And Doctor Strange is kind of alluding to Peter has to kill all these guys, kind of thing.
Well, I didn't get that. I
get that too. It's like I don't know.
I understood it as like it is Peter's destiny to die. Like all the other ones, all the other universes come together. Peter doesn't survive, so it's his fate to not survive as well, or something like that. That's where I thought it was heading towards, but maybe not. But
I have to watch it again. There was a lot going on.
There was, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was hitting towards like it's Peter's fate to die. That's what I thought that was the hint was. I don't know. Maybe I understood that wrong too. So
Yeah, because I mean, like all those characters do die, right? Like in the respective movies. So
does Jamie Foxx Electro die? I forget. That
I
movie
don't
was so
know.
subpar. I forgot.
I think he did. There was like
Yeah.
a
I
big
think he,
power
like,
plant or
blows
something like
up
that.
or
They're
something.
fighting and blows himself up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think is what happens.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Does the
you're
lizard
right.
die? Does the lizard guy die?
Lizard
He
dies.
does. He
He
dies.
does,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sandman. Does he die? Spider-Man 3.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I,
kinda,
that too was like.
Yeah, fuck. I don't even
It's a
remember,
problem when you
honestly.
introduce more than one villain in a movie, but I mean this one, they're doing that. But but also they've been introduced before. So.
Exactly. It's not nothing new, right? They're from movies
Yeah.
from before. So yeah.
So who's the main villain now?
Yeah.
That's who's got to be revealed. The number one main villain. Who's
Ooh,
that Spider-Man with the Shang-Chi ring things going on there? Did you see that?
I think that's
He was
Peter's
all
like
bl-
mystic suit or something like
something
that.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe
Okay.
that's it.
I thought maybe that's like an evil version of Spider-Man. Maybe there's a
Might
a
allow
villain
him to do
that's
some sort
him.
of magic or something.
Mhm.
Something. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know. I saw that too. I'm like, what was that? I didn't quite comprehend what was going on. It was very, very fast. And I hate to be that guy to like rewatch the trailer and like frame by frame and see that because that's too much. Like that's going so far into it where I'm not going to enjoy it when I see the movie kind of thing, right? So
Right.
I almost want to just like, yeah, it's in my head. I can't remember what it is. Just wait till it comes out now, just because it's
Yeah.
like, nope, I don't want to throw more info than it needs to be. I'm good enough with what's there for now. So yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
But there was a lot of scenes where I was like, wait, what was that again? I didn't quite catch that, but
Yeah.
I don't want to go back and yeah, I know.
No, they did it again. They gave you lots of information that you don't know. You still don't know exactly what's happening. You can draw your own conclusions so that when you do go and watch it, they can surprise you again, like
Yeah.
they always
Exactly.
do.
Yeah.
So they must have like professional, like top tier
Oh, yeah.
fucking
I'm
trailer
sure.
editors,
mean-
man. Like it's wild.
That's their livelihood. I mean, like they know that it's going to be broken down till it comes out. Every YouTuber is going to go through this thing and break it down. So this means that this is going to have stuff like that, right? It's like not. So you have to be very specific about what you show. So
Look
yeah,
at the design of the Green Goblin's grenade. It's got to be a variant from this issue. If you read this book from whatever, like shut up,
exactly.
shut up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the people who want to know that, and it's like,
And then they're right, and it's
Yeah.
like, well, congratulations, you
Yeah.
blew your own surprise.
yeah.
Hey man,
So
You
yeah.
goofs,
not
So-
your fault. Not their
Mhm.
fault. You didn't study for the exam. You know.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you need research before you went to watch a movie. Well, no, I want to go into the movie and not know what's going to happen because part of the fun of that.
Well, I mean,
Right.
it's just like also like those people. You know, they get their fun with doing this sort of thing. It's just like
Right.
there's just different layers to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fandom.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, man, I don't know if I should watch this. I watched the first teaser, and I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I should watch this. I'm like, but I have to.
It comes out in a month. It comes out in a month. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like it's not. No, we're waiting another
Right.
year for it still, right? So
The 17th, I think it said, right? It comes
Yeah.
out.
Oh yeah, in a month. Yeah, December 17th, that Christmas week. So
And I
Yeah.
mean, like
I mean, yeah.
they didn't really show any more extra stuff like plot wise. Like
No.
they really the only like kind of big reveals was that one they finally showed Electro, Goblin,
Mhm.
Lizard.
Sandman, and Lizard.
Mhm.
Sandman and Lizard,
Mhm.
I did not know. Oh, Tyler.
Whoa, Tyler,
But
You're
What happened?
taking a
Your-
big old
your feed-
shit on your face.
your feed is cutting out, bud.
I don't know what's happening here. I'm
Just
sorry.
hang up and rejoin the call real quick.
Yeah, be the best, bud. Yeah. Anywho, yes.
Gonna fuck with the layup real quick.
He was disordered earlier too. I was like, I didn't want to say nothing, but like, okay, something was weird with his thing.
Hey, there you go.
That was weird, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Check your connection or something in the camera because like you just fuzzed out really hard. That was weird.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anywho, what were we talking about before?
But yeah, like they didn't
Yeah.
show any. I mean, like besides, we know what the plot is, I guess, and
They
it's just
confirmed
kinda-
that yes, Peter fucked up the spell and
Yeah.
that's causing all this, right? Because it's
Yeah.
really, that's kind of the thing. And you see a scene of him and Strange kind of trading blows for something simple or something's going to happen. So yeah,
Mhm.
see what's going to happen. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Just haven't
Exciting
seen the other
stuff.
guys, the other spider guys.
Yeah.
Will they be there? Who knows?
Right.
I did notice there was like a shot for shot kind of recreation of when MJ falls from the thing. It looks exactly like Gwen Stacy falling in like the little clock
Oh,
tower
that's
from Amazing
same
Spider-Man
looks
2.
the same way from Spider-Man 1 with
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst. It's like that's a classic Spider-Man scene, man.
Yeah.
Usually it is Gwen's falling though, not Mary Jane, but yeah. But
Cool.
will he save her? Will he save her?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope.
I don't know.
I don't think
There's
so.
going to be some significant loss in this movie. I can feel it. I can feel it already.
I'm put my money on MJ.
What if
Pop.
what if Uncle Ben shows up? He's like, yo.
Oh, dude.
And then I
I didn't even think of that.
And is right after.
all the
Dies again.
villains just like
Peter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not again.
Not again. Fuck.
It's like those like one of those like mafia movies where they're just getting like lit up with the machine guns.
Fuck. I see from RoboCop where Murphy just gets annihilated.
Yeah.
So yeah, excited to see that.
That's a good point because we never even hear about Ben in this sequel in this series. So
No.
maybe
No.
they'll hint to that. Maybe even. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Maybe Aunt May will be the new Uncle Ben.
Ooh,
Maybe.
maybe
That's
yeah.
what I would write. No, I'm just kidding.
She's too hot to get rid of.
She's too hot to go. Sorry. Banking on the booty.
Can't do that to Happy.
No.
No, we're happy.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Maybe Happy and Aunt May will die. Who knows?
Who knows?
I still think the spell kind of works in the end, and
It just
Peter's
resets everything.
Yeah, he doesn't get any access to any of the Iron Man stuff anymore. That's my theory.
That's probably like the best one because I mean that was in Spider-Man Far From Home. It kind of it hints towards him being his own Peter Spider-Man, right? With less Tony Stark involvement, but you still see him use Stark tech to become Spider-Man, right? So yeah, that would be the next transition. Would be like, yeah, no, now you're independent on your own and doing it for yourself, right? So yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good theory.
There you go.
There you go.
Well, the other big thing today. Oh, there's gosh dang snow on the ground.
We got a foot of snow on the ground. God damn it.
What was all your reactions when you woke up this morning?
Work is going to suck.
Yeah. I looked out the window. I'm like, oh, hit my command start. Went back to bed. And then hit snooze a couple more times. Fired up the command start again. And then I just had my shoes on. I'm like, oh, I got to buy some fucking boots because it was up to my knees. Went right up my pants into my shoes. Didn't even tie my shoes up because I was still half asleep. I'm like, that sucks. And then got some boots, came home. Leia helped me shovel the sidewalk. Only took me like an hour to do it because it was like 2 feet fucking deep because of the drifts.
The drifts were terrible and hard. Oh yeah, it was
The whole front yard, man. Like it was as high as like Leia's chest.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. I had to like scoop up layers of it to move it. Holy man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I know I got to work and I couldn't even like get into the building. The drifts were so bad, so I had to park on the one side that they were just clearing. Just so I was able to get in the building before we should park because there was probably like a 4-foot drift in front of the door in the back. I'm like, well, I can't get in there. Can't even get my chair through this foot of snow already. So frick. So yeah. And then I go to leave here to work in the morning. There's 2 cars stuck at our entrance. I couldn't even leave for the first half hour. I'm like, well, frick. They had to get pulled up before I could even leave. Oh yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It's a lot of snow to get within 24 hours because holy crap. That's a lot.
There was a peace officer trying to pull somebody out by the school on Main Street, and then when I came home for lunch, there was a dash taxi at a stop sign just abandoned. It was stuck right in the intersection. I'm like, you just left your vehicle there, and then so I had lunch. Maybe somebody must have gone back there to pick it up. I drive back. Oh, still there.
Yep.
Guy's like, fuck it, I quit. I just walked home like,
on with this.
what the fuck happened? Right.
I got paid enough to work for this bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
also like super windy, which sucked too. Like I don't know if you guys like get this, like, but like sometimes like when the wind hits your face, it's just like hard to catch your breath. Like sometimes too. So it's just like, you know, brushing the snow off the truck. It's just like, God damn it, just like that sucks.
Yeah, it took like an extra 10 minutes after work just to clean off the snow off my truck, and it's like I didn't have a toque on, just had a hat, and just my thinner jacket, not my actual winter jacket yet, because I think it was that cold still. But holy, I
Right.
froze
that
at
wind
5.
was, yeah.
The wind was terrible. It got down your neck. You just chilled right away.
It's funny how the first day of the snowfall is like
Mhm.
always the same. It's just like you're totally unprepared for it,
Yeah.
even though you know it's coming. It's gonna happen, and you go out there like prime example. I just had my jacket and shoes untied. I walked out there, stepped in the snow, and I'm like, fucking winter, blah blah, like because I'm an idiot. Didn't tie my shoes up or put any boots or anything. Like I have an old set of boots, but
Yeah.
it's like, well, dumbass.
Part of that denial, though, it's like I just don't want to deal with it yet. So I won't. If I don't dress up for it, I don't deal with it yet. But now it's like
Exactly.
I gotta deal with it. Fuck.
Yep.
And
That's
usually,
right.
like, we're kind of like eased in, like, but we only
Yeah.
had one little kind of tiny snowfall, and then all of a sudden,
Mhm.
just boom. Just like,
Oof.
And
Yeah.
tease him.
Yeah. A
You're
small
white out.
skip the night before. Next morning
Yeah.
is just surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, knee deep. Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Good luck with this now, fuckers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, the guy who normally does our parking lot, I guess he's, like, stuck in BC, like, where I work. So, our parking lot is, like, not going to get done till Wednesday, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, a few people got stuck trying to either go
The-
pick up pot or try to get a
Mhm.
haircut. So,
Yeah.
At our condo parking lot here, the outdoor parking where I park at, the wind doesn't get there, so it was just a straight snowfall. So there was no drift, nothing. But there's probably like at least over a foot and a half in some places because of how it kind of piled up with traffic. Like I can get out with my truck, but against the doors on the outside, the garage doors on the outside, there's probably like 3 feet of snow. Like if you had a car, there's no way you're getting out of there.
oh, yeah.
Like it's so bad in the parking lot right now. The guy's not coming probably till Thursday because they're so backlogged. But yeah, geez.
Yeah.
I saw somebody driving around town in a Camaro, and I was just like, "What is the matter with you?"
Wow. I
And
guess if you
like,
go,
you can also tell he definitely did not have snow tires on that
Mm-mm.
thing either. So he's just like,
if you go fast, you don't stop. I guess.
I
It's-
guess.
Yeah.
yeah. Frick.
Gotta outrun the blizzard. Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I paid
No,
Yeah.
$50,000 for this car. I'm gonna drive it all damn year. God damn it!
Right?
Winter be damned.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, and then of course the ritual, like, oh my god, you guys had a whole year to prepare for this. I'm swearing at the traffic and
Mhm.
idiots driving.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
But
it's here.
what can
Well,
you
fair
do?
now.
At least it's not. I don't think it's not gonna snow that much over the next few days. So
No, as they're not
No.
calling for any more. It's just kind of dealing with it now. I don't mind this too bad. It's like it's cold at night and the wind was cold, but otherwise, like it's not minus 40. That's all. I'm like, you know
No.
what? I don't mind. If we got this at minus 40, oh, I would have just been a miserable dink. I would have just not even like bothered waking up or leaving my room. It's been dead to the
Oh, I
world.
would have been like, yeah, I'm not coming in today.
No,
Fuck you
fuck
guys.
that.
Fire
No.
me. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I don't care. No, this is like, no, I can tolerate this. Yes, it's chilly with the wind, but out of the wind you're fine. The snow, we'll live, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that when it gets that cold with that wind chill, it's like, oh, I just fucking
Yeah.
winter. Oh,
Yeah, it
I
sucks.
just
Yeah, because today was like what, -3? With
minus
the wind
3
chill
only,
like
yeah.
-10?
Yeah, it wasn't
but-
bad. If out of the wind, it was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like Leia played out there. She could have stayed out there for like 2-3 hours. She was just having a
Mhm.
blast.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
surprised she didn't
That's-
blow away.
No, well, the wind picked up, and like you said, how it takes your breath away. She does that whole like when the wind picked up, she's like, oh, she dropped her little mini shovel I got for her, and she just like turned around, try to run, and she's like falling through the snow, like help, help, help! Like the wind, stop, wind, stop! And I'm just like laughing at her, throwing snow at her.
She'll learn.
She'll learn. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just I dread it every year, and every year it always comes, and I just hate it. And now I
Here
can't
it
wait
is.
for spring. Yeah, here it is, and just
Yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah.
I just hope it's not a long one. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in May still and have snow on the ground. Ugh. Screw that.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Mhm.
also, I guess this is yesterday's news.
Mhm.
But they announced that you can play Halo Infinite multiplayer right now.
It's just the beta though. It's not actually the whole game.
It's beta, but they said progress will keep over.
Oh, sweet! I thought it was like a few days for beta, then it'd be it, right? So,
Oh, cool.
No.
oh,
it's
cool.
on-
That's why I saw that. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll play multiplayer. Then I saw the trailer. I'm like, oh, it's just a beta. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be on for a little while. Then somebody shut off. So why bother?
I think it's beta technically because it's free until that day, and then you'll have to pay for it. But if you do pay for it, you get
it's like, yeah, pay for it. I'm like, well, no, I thought we were gonna pay for it. All right, we have a Game Pass. That's right. It's gonna be free on Game Pass. I forgot.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Yeah.
Cool little thing is the 20th anniversary of Xbox, and thus the 20th anniversary of Halo. So.
There you go.
That's cool.
Got a fridge coming out. Got the new Halo game. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Yep.
And then Black Friday's next weekend. You guys do any Black Friday shopping every year? Not really.
Not really.
Not really. I'm usually out of money by then.
Yeah, I shop,
I'm like,
but
damn, should save.
nothing really catches my mind. Like blows me away. Like I've like waited. Oh, this. I think the PS4 when it first came out, it's gonna be on sale for Black Friday. It's like, you know what? At the end of the day, it's not really worth it. And I'm like, it's. I don't know. I find the deals, especially up here in Canada shopping, our Black Friday deals. Whenever we work at Cabela's, like no, it's just regular deals, but it's on this day, so it's promoted as a special. But it's just like a regular deal day. It doesn't matter too much. And I find this the same way around here too. It's just regular deals, but it's a Black Friday deal. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
there's some stuff like if you go on Amazon, Best Buy, there'll be some bigger deals, but like,
yeah,
for the most part, it's just like everything's on sale for the regular sale price, but like it's everything's on sale, like kind of thing. I guess it's like
exactly.
You kind of just like don't have to wait until something goes on sale. It's like, well, it's probably gonna be on sale then, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Cyber Monday, I've tried to a few times, and it's like, like it's. I think I bought.
Yeah,
I saw I bought my case on Cyber Monday deal for like $40. That was the only thing I really shopped for on that day too. Is my PC case. Yeah.
The source is having like a sweet electronics deal on Black Friday. Like the 65-inch Samsung QLED high def is like $600, I think.
Ooh, that's not
it's
bad.
Like because a coworker, he said that he was going to go buy a TV for the family, like as a Christmas gift, and they said, "Well, come back Black Friday, and instead of it being like $1,000, it's going to be like $600."
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, "Oh shit, that's a smoking deal, man."
That's a good TV too. So hell yeah,
that's a sick TV.
QLED, a hell of a good TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I thought my 75-inch RCA was a good deal, and then it's like, oh, it's not even 4K. Fuck.
Well,
that's why it was so damn cheap.
You bought yours right when 4K was just starting to get big, right? So that's why it was a good deal, because everyone else wanted 4K. So yeah. So that's why. But
sounds like you got get a new TV.
I think so. 'Tis the season.
Fuck it.
No, we'll put the 70-inch downstairs and
75-inch. Yeah, can come down in the basement.
In the basement. Fuck.
You're sitting against the wall, like
the size of the freaking wall.
That's a squint.
What a projection screen? No, that's a TV.
Right. No, even like when I had the old place in Elk Point, like that big screen TV being so close, it's just like, and of course I'm playing Doom Eternal for the first time on that screen. I'm just like, and everything's just happening. You're just like absorbed by it. Oh, it's awesome. Yeah. It's
basically what my TV is right now. It's like 4 or 5 feet away from me, not even like.
And there's the big one too. There's a 65
70.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I got a 32 and I'm more than happy with that. Like,
oh yeah, like I was happy with the 42-inch
until you get a big TV, and then you're like, damn.
I'm never going smaller than 75. Sorry,
never again.
See, 65, it's like it's too small. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pass on that one. 70 maybe. Stupid. But,
yeah.
No, I think I might think about it. I don't know. I want to get an Xbox as well. I think I'm gonna get the Xbox. I think so. Because with Game Pass, well, there's a couple left on Amazon. Xbox S or whatever it is. I don't know.
Series S.
Series S? Is that?
Well, there's the Series S and the Series X. The X is the more
new one.
Right?
Well, no, they're both like
available.
The new one, but like Series X is the more powerful, higher GPU in it.
Like the PS4 Pro is to the PS4?
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Like their Series S is like their entry level, which is like still like a decent buy.
Still, yeah.
Like it'll still play the new games, but if you want to most crispy.
Crispy.
Crispy graphics.
That's what I want. Crispy.
Xbox
On my
Series X.
1080p TV.
Yeah, exactly.
If I could just plug my PC into the TV and get the controller for it or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Then I have to move my PC up there. Ugh. Just buy a new console. Fuck it. Instead of moving it upstairs.
Yeah.
Logic.
Logic,
Yep.
yeah. I like to do a lot of my Christmas shopping on Black Friday. Get it all done.
Yeah. Should get into that habit. I never do.
Save some money.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. My Christmas shopping is gonna be super easy.
Oh.
Everybody gets a book.
Yeah. Really, it's signed by the author. Ooh.
Yeah, it's even signed. That's worth more than cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I might get a new phone on Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
It's my contract's run up. Might switch over to Telus so I can bundle it with my internet, save some
Yep.
$15 or something like that. And
I think it's like more than that now if you bundle it right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
do that.
There you go.
I'm thinking
That's-
Pixel 6 Pro, but I have been looking at the iPhone too because
Mhm.
it's got a nice camera on that. But also does the
That's what-
6 Pro.
You have the nice iPhone with the nice camera, right, Tyler? That's the one you
I
got?
do. Yeah, the 12 Pro Max or
Mhm.
whatever.
That's last year's shit, man.
I know it's already
Now it's-
obsolete.
That was the
Frick.
13. It's all
I
this other-
blinked it was obsolete. I'm like, what?
The 13 has cinematic mode. Did you know that? Wow.
Whatever. Yeah.
Whoop de freaking do, Basil.
Can do focus.
Right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Focus
Mhm.
pulling
Yeah.
on a phone. Digital focus pulling.
Crazy.
Fuck. Get out of here. It's crazy. But then you watch on YouTube, like I follow this YouTube channel called Film Riot, and they're showing like how to use the new iPhone 13 cinematic mode.
Mhm.
And it's like, okay, we're using our Blackmagic 6K camera compared to the phone, and you can't tell the difference. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. It's wild. The future is now.
Mm-hmm. Well, Corridor,
So funny.
Corridor Digital did kind of like a cool thing where it was just kind of like, a lot of it is like more the processing behind the in the phone, but instead of the actual camera itself. Like, so he bought like an original iPhone and was just using kind of like AI to like make the photos actually look good, and it was actually pretty surprising the results. Like,
Yeah.
using that. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's like,
That's neat.
I think like a 2 or 3 megapixel camera or something
Yeah.
on the original
Right.
iPhone. It's like,
Right.
nice.
Yeah.
A thick, long one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With a rounded edge. Yeah, I remember
Mhm.
those ones, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
well,
Oh,
we're
must be
kind of
bedtime for
near
somebody.
we're near the end here. Any other thoughts on anything?
Well,
Your place in the galaxy? No.
no, just
Survive
hopefully I can
winter.
survive this winter now, yeah. Winter's here. Survive it.
Yeah. Got way more gaming to do now.
Yeah.
Halfway through November already.
I know.
True.
Christmas is right around the corner, man.
Christmas is a little over a month away already, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Could put up,
And then come January, it'll be our anniversary with this, man.
wow. Right.
January, what, 3rd, 4th?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to do
It'll be- yeah.
probably like some year-end awards, kind of at the
Okay.
end. Just
Oh,
like
God.
our movies and games of the years.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
I
sort of
guess,
stuff.
yeah. Those are my favorite-
Oh yeah, that's
us
not a
doing
bad
the-
idea.
Us
A
in the
year in
podcast, I'm
review.
like, our stuff for the
Yeah,
podcast.
we'll give awards to ourselves. Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Biggest loser of trivia night goes to
Tyler Sund.
Tyler Sund.
Tyler Sund. The weakest palate.
The weakest palette goes to. Yep.
Flub of the year goes to Eric when he said Chow Mein.
Chow mein.
Coming. That's all I
Coming.
got within the last month.
I don't know.
I said it with such confidence too. Like an idiot.
Oh, Chow Mein. What?
What?
The fuck did you just say?
What? Yao Ming? Whoops.
Oh my god. So funny.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right. Well, let's wrap
Mhm.
this thing up, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
There you go. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. That would really help us out. If you're listening on a podcast service, give us a positive rating, subscribe to the feed, and then head over to our Facebook page. Like the page, ask us a question for Ask Us Anything Monday, which we do first Monday of every month. Or you can submit a topic, or, let us know anything else you want on your mind.
Let us know what you want.
Let us know your place in the galaxy, you know?
Sure, yeah.
I'd love to hear it.
Exactly. Yeah, me too. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
All right. We'll talk to you on Friday. Toodaloo.
Toodles.
See you guys.